Good morning, student. How are you today? I hope you are feeling well. And now I'm so glad to greet you. Student, do you know when our country announced its independence? Great, you are right. Our country announced its independence on August 17, 1945. But do you know the figures behind our country independence? Not yet? Okay, don't worry, because I'd like to tell you about the figures behind the independence of Indonesia. So now please listen to me. Student, we know that the proclamation of Indonesia independence gave a very important meaning to the Indonesian people, and there are 8 national figures who made it realized. Those are Mr. Soekarno, Mohatta, Ahmad Subarjo, Admiral Tadashi Maeda, Sukarni, Fatmawati, Sayuti Malik, and B.M. Dia. Then, the first figure is Mr. Soekarno was the first figure in the proclamation of Indonesia independence. The man who was born in Blitar, East Java on June 6, 1901 and died in Jakarta on June 21, 1917. Bung Karno drafted the text of the proclamation at the house of Admiral Tadashi Maeda with Bung Hatta. Bung Karno read out the text of the proclamation of Indonesia independence at his residence at Pengangsan Timur Street, number 56, Jakarta. The second figure is Drs. Muhammad Hatta or Bung Hatta, was born in Bukit Tinggi, West Sumatra on August 12, 1902. He died in Jakarta on March 14, 1918, at the age of 77. Hatta drafted the text of the proclamation with Bung Karno and Mr. Ahmad Subarjo. He participated in singing the text of the proclamation on behalf of Indonesia with Bung Karno. Muhammad Hatta is Indonesia's first vice president. The third figure is Ahmad Subarjo Djoyoti Surjo, was born in Karawang, West Java on March 23, 1896 and died on December 15, 1978 at the age of 82 years. He is the figure of Indonesia's first foreign minister. He is an old group figure. Ahmad Subarjo also participated in the preparation of the text of the proclamation. The fourth figure is Admiral Tadashi Maeda, who was a high-ranking officer in the Imperial Japanese Navy. He helped in compiling the text of the proclamation, even though he was not an Indonesian, but he was willing to ask his host as a pledge to discuss together in compiling the text of the proclamation. The fifth figure is Sukarni, was born in Blitar, East Java on July 14, 1916. He died in Jakarta on May 7, 1971, at the age of 54. His full name is Sukarni Kartodiwirjo. Sukarni proposed Bung Karno and Bung Hatta to sign the proclamation text on behalf of the Indonesia. The sixth figure is Fatmawati, was E.R. Soekarno's wife. She was born in Bengkulu in 1923 and died in Jakarta in 1918. Fatmawati said the Saka Merah Putih flag, which was raised at the proclamation of Indonesian independence at Pengangsan Timur Street, number 56, Jakarta. The seven features is Sayuti Malik. Sayuti Malik typed the script of proclamation to perfect it from Bung Karno handwriting. Sayuti Malik is a young leader who was also very important in the proclamation of Indonesia independence. The eighth feature is PM Dia took the original manuscript from the trash can and kept it because he feels that the text has an important history, especially for Indonesia, so that all Indonesian people can enjoy and know the text of the proclamation as history. Okay, students, that's all of 8 national features behind the independence of Indonesia. They are national heroes that we should respect and remember. We as young generation of Indonesia should keep this independence by rising devout feeling to our country. And I think that's all of our take today. Thanks for listening to me. Keep motivated. See you next week. Bye bye.